Hi, today I'm doing a review of the Linner Nova hearing buds. I'm wearing them right now. They are an earbud that contains additional hardware that allows them to adapt to hearing loss as well as provide input directly from the speakers into your ears so you hear a little bit more clearly. So they have Bluetooth capability. The Nova system also comes with a dongle that allows you to connect up to a computer or TV or your stereo, for example, via a 3.5 millimeter cable that comes with the system. I'll get into more details about them, what each one of those things does, the quality of the sound, and how easy they are to use. This just to introduce them. I want to show you a few things. This is the dongle. It's a small device. They come with a charging and cleaning system, uses UV light and to keep them clean. And also, like I said, it comes with a cable. It comes with for connecting to the computer or stereo, and also comes with a USB-C to USB-A connector in order to charge both of them. Charge via that format. So in the rest of the review, I'll get into each one of these in more detail and let you know about the sound quality, etc. The setup of the devices is pretty straightforward. There's a hearing test that goes through a series of sounds in your left and right ear to determine your level of hearing loss at each one of those various different frequencies. You can also connect them to any one of your Bluetooth devices, and the dongle is just a simple Bluetooth device as well. The system comes with an app that you just download for either your iPhone or your Android device, and it runs the hearing test. So setup is a snap. It allows you to have all your various different devices available, and you can just use that device's control in order to connect to it. So in use, these can be connected in all kinds of different ways. I found that Bluetooth connection to the phone is absolutely terrific. For casual listening on my computer, it also works very well. For the TV, I would use them without the connector because my wife is there, and if I connect it up directly to the TV, they stop having the capability of picking up sound otherwise, which is kind of nice. It isolates, when you're doing critical listening. But I also connected it directly to my stereo system using the headphone out. And the sound quality that you get using the system is absolutely incredible. One of the things is if you have hearing loss, you don't really get the full musical effect. And what happens is these things have been adapted to my hearing loss. So when I connected them up to the stereo, the full rich sound that I was so used to hearing was all back right in my ears. For that, the dongle is absolutely a critical accessory. Otherwise, you could just use them all by themselves and just pop them in your ears and use them like you would any other earbud. So the final piece is the use as a hearing enhancer, which is what the point is and why they cost more than it would otherwise. So I've been using hearing aids for about 6 years now, and so I'm familiar with getting enhanced hearing with various different devices. And I would rate these as being fairly good. They do a lot of enhancing of the sound via volume. So there's I can hear all kinds of things I wouldn't normally hear. They're a lot louder than I would consider natural. For example, I can be in a separate room from the coffee pot, and I can still hear the coffee pot percolating. That's something I don't hear with my other hearing aids. The other thing is my voice is quite loud. It picks it up much louder than my other hearing aids do. but everything is clear. It does what you would expect, and at the price point for $300, they're at the same price point you would get the iPod Pro, and they give you the direct hearing aid without another device, and you get really very enhanced sound. Um, I don't like earbuds, uh, but I got used to these. I wore them. I did a lot of listening. I tried them in all different fashion of use. So I've worn them for hours, hours at a time. I've worn them for days. I've actually had these for weeks, and tried them in every possible way. And I can recommend these if you are hesitating getting something for your hearing loss. This is an inexpensive way that actually gives you a lot of capabilities that you wouldn't get in just a hearing enhancement device. Um, that just makes things a little bit louder. These give you terrific sound for stereo. The stereo separation is extraordinary. I also use them, to watch the movies on my computer, and they work very, very well. And I would recommend them as a starting point for sure, in your search for improving your hearing. Here you can see the devices. I'll place the left one into the case first, and then I will place the right one into the case. Once both are in the case, the ultraviolet light will glow, and you'll also notice that the device's LEDs are blinking, indicating charging. And closing the case, the LED will glow, indicating there's battery charge for that. Here are a few screenshots from the app. The first one shows where you take the hearing test. Then one shows my profile, which shows that the hearing test that I just took, I have severe hearing loss in the left and right ear. That's just one that I took for these pictures. And the last one shows that hearing test that I took, showing the hearing loss in my left and right ear according to that particular test. Here's main screens for the app. One shows that I had the volume set to 2 on both the left and right, and the guy indicating you can't really hear. So with the app, you can turn those up. You can also turn them up with the buttons, and they can be at different volumes as that shows. This shows volume 4 and 5 on the devices.